Hello everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Cute and Crafty, and I'm back with another video for you today. I am going to start my Valentine's Day crafting. Yes, I am. Uh, February will be here before you know it, so let's just get into it. I am going to be using the Dollar Tree MDF signs, those pressboard signs, because you guys know I don't wait on anything. If I can't find what I want, I will make it myself. So I cut out a ton of hearts in all different shapes and sizes, or sizes actually. And you're going to see me using these in all of my videos today. Pretty much, at least two of my videos. Anyway, so I have my MDF hearts all cut out, and I will be using this polyfill. I have my Waverly chalk paint in white, my Hello Hobby in rock gray, and then I have my Americana in Santa red. I have these fabric swatches from Dollar Tree. I think that polka dot one came from Joann's, but the two striped ones, the plaid and the checkered, they came from Dollar Tree. So I took three of the smallest hearts that I cut out from MDF board, and I did one in red, one in gray, and one in white. We are going to be making some little they're pillows, but they're envelopes. Last year I did this craft and I did it with wood. This year I thought, let's redo it and let's make it into little pillows. So that's the plan for today. So I've got my fabric laid out, and I'm going to cut this fabric 5 inches wide by 10 inches long. That's going to give us the piece we need to make our little fold over pillow. So you see me just kind of measuring it out by the one that I've already pre-cut. I'm going to be using my rotary cutter. This is Fiskars, and I got this from either Joann Fabrics or Walmart. I'm leaning more towards Joann's. So we're just going to cut out a piece of fabric from each one of the fabrics that I have. And then we're just going to stuff it with some polyfill. And I'm not going to sew these. I'm just going to hot glue them because they're really decorative. They're just for my tiered tray. It's not anything that anybody's going to be picking up or anything like that. I'm not going to end up putting it in the wash, so I'm not going to sew it. Just to hot glue it works out perfectly for me. So you guys, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. It came and went so fast. I didn't get to do half the things I planned to do, but we still had a wonderful time with friends and family. And my prayer is that you guys did also. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Oh my goodness, thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. And thank you to all of my old subscribers. Thank you for coming back. I love and appreciate you as well. So now I've got all my fabric cut out. I'm going to take it and fold it over to about a 3-inch square. So now the piece of fabric that you had that was 10 inches long is now 7 inches long because you folded it up 3 inches. And I'm just marking where that fold is, so that when I put the glue on the sides, the hot glue, I don't go above that line. Just going to run some hot glue down each side and carefully fold that up to that line of demarcation that I drew. Now I didn't put any glue going across the top, just down the sides, because if you glue the top, you can't stuff it. Just sticking my hand in there, making sure there's no holes. And I'm just going to stuff it with that polyfill. Stuff it as much or as little as you want. These are so cute, you guys. But are they my favorite of the 3 that I'm going to show you today? Nope. They are not my favorite. They're super cute, but they are not my favorite. If you would like to know which one is my favorite, you're going to have to keep watching. But as always, comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite of the 3 that I'm bringing to you today. So now that I've got it stuffed, I went ahead and did a line of glue and sealed that off so that the polyfill doesn't come out. And now I'm just going to make a triangle at the top by folding my ends my corners to the center. And then I'll add a dab of glue to that to hold them in place. And then you just fold it down and you have your little envelope. And if you use too much glue like I did, it's going to seep through and you're going to be trying to pick it off. So just use a dab of glue. Now I'm going to take one of my hearts that I painted and we're just going to glue it to the envelope to seal it closed. Here I'm just trying to get like a crease in that fabric to make the fold look more crisp, make the edges look more crisp. So we're just going to add a dab of glue, fold that down, seal in our little pocket, add a dab of glue to each corner, and then we're just going to glue on the heart. Quick and easy and really cute tiered tray decor. You're only limited by your imagination and your supplies. I just grabbed some fabric from my stash, you guys. Whatever fabric you have would be perfect. Whatever red or pink or purple, any kind of Valentine's Day color. And yes, pink and purple work for Valentine's Day. If you ever see those little conversation hearts, which we will be doing, they're in pink and purple and yellow and orange. So whatever color you'd like for Valentine's Day. And here's DIY number 1, all finished. These little envelope pillow pocket thingies, I don't know what to call them. They're so cute. I really like them on this tiered tray. Quick and easy to do. You could do a ton of these, you guys. They're so easy. So you guys, before moving on to DIY number 2, I just want to take this moment to share with you what I received in the mail. Nancy Oliver from Marketing, well, she is the marketing manager. Nancy Oliver, the marketing manager from Mom at Home Decor, reached out to me and asked me if I would like some of her tiered tray decor to show on my channel. And of course, I said yes. I mean, who could turn down tiered tray decor? This girl can't. So she sent me these 3 little adorable rolling pins. And I have made rolling pins on my channel before. I've seen a lot of YouTubers make rolling pins on their channel, but these are so cute. And they're perfect for your kitchen tiered tray decor for a cocoa bar at Christmas. So of course, I can't wait to put these out next year. I will be putting these away and using them for my hot cocoa bar next year. You guys, look at these. This one says candy canes. It has the white ribbon that says Merry Christmas. They are very well built. I love this. This one says gingerbread, has the little gingerbread boy on it with the green ribbon with the snowflakes. Super cute as well. And the last one says hot cocoa. It has a little mug of cocoa with the red ribbon and snowflakes on that one. So thank you, Nancy, so much for sending me the little rolling pins for my tiered tray decor. These are so pretty. And they have a lot of other things that you can purchase. They specialize in decorative wall hangings and farmhouse signs, among so many other things. So you can find her on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at www.momhomedecor.com. Now let's see how I style this. Here it is, you guys, a nice up close look. The colors pop. Traditional red and green. Can't go wrong with that. Super cute. You guys check out Nancy Oliver over at Mom at Home Decor. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for thinking of me. All right, you guys, moving on to DIY number two. You're going to need one of the 14-inch Dollar Tree wire wreath rounds. I have ribbon from my stash from Walmart, my burlap, my farmhouse lace, and my green grosgrain, all from Dollar Tree. I will be using my Waverly plaster, my Hello Hobby sage, and my Waverly ballet slipper. Some more of my little cutout MDF board hearts that I made myself, and I'm going to use 6 of them. Um, 3 of the larger ones and 3 of the smaller ones, and I'm going to paint 2 in each color. And now that I've got all of those painted, I'm just going to set them to the side, and I am going to start wrapping this round wreath form with my burlap. Be careful not to burn yourself. I wrap a couple, and then I put a little line of glue down the seam of that burlap, and then I wrap a little bit more. And now I'm going to take my Gator sander and I'm going to sand down the edges of these hearts that I painted, because I want this to be weathered, rustic, decor, farmhouse, just soft muted pastels. I love farmhouse. I love anything that looks old and rustic. So I do this with everything that I absolutely can. If rustic farmhouse decor is not your thing, then don't sand it. Leave it as is. But I can't get away from it. I love it. So now that I've got that done, I'm just taking my Sharpie marker, and in my own handwriting, I'm going to write a few things. Be mine, kisses, Valentine, XOXO, hugs, and love you. So now I'm going to go back over my burlap, and I'm going to wrap that green grosgrain ribbon from Dollar Tree all around the wreath. Yes, I'm making a wreath for my front door with the conversation hearts. I love how this looks. It's not traditional red, pink, and white. It is very soft and muted, and I absolutely adore it. Now I'm going to take that pretty lace and I'm going to wrap in the opposite direction so that I get a crisscross effect on this wreath. I love making wreaths, you guys. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's so easy, and they always come out so cute. So I'm just laying everything down for placement, just trying to see where I want it to go. And I'm going to take my awl and some of my jewelry wire from Joann's. I'm going to make a hole, 2 holes actually, in each of the larger hearts, and I'm going to wire them to the wreath. The smaller hearts, I'm just going to hot glue those on top of the larger ones. Just going to give it a couple of twists in the back, cut off any excess, and tuck it down into that ribbon so that it doesn't scratch up my front door. And now I'm just going to glue down the other pieces. This came out super adorable, and it is my favorite of the 3 that I'm showing you today. I love it, and I cannot wait to hang it up. So now I'm going to take my inspiration ribbon, because this is why this whole thing came together. The ribbon inspired the rest of this wreath. So I'm going to take that and make a 6-loop bow, 3 loops on each side. Going to make my tails, and we're just going to stack and pinch everything together. Tie it off with some jute cord and call it done. I just put a jute cord hanger on the back so I can hang it on my door, and that was it, you guys. This one is really simple as well, but it came out so pretty. Just fluffing out that bow. And I'm going to tie my bow to the wreath so that I can avoid putting a ton of glue on this beautiful bow. I can untie it and use it for something else if I want to. And here she is, DIY number 2 and my favorite of the 3. You guys, if you want to go back and paint over that wire so that you don't see it, you can definitely do that. I like it the way it is. I think it adds a little bit of rustic charm to it, and I'm going to leave it just as is because I love it. And I hope you guys do too. If you made it to this far in the video, leave me a heart. Lets me know you hung out with me today. And don't forget, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Moving on to DIY number 3, I have one of the Dollar Tree signs. These signs are really nice. I got a couple when I saw them. I have some felt in the colors white, pink, and red. I will be using my Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. And for this one, I didn't use one of my MDF hearts, you guys. I could have, but I didn't. I chose to use the felt. So anyway, this is quick and easy. All 3 of them were quick and easy. I am going in with that plaster chalk paint, and I'm dry brushing the whole thing. I know. For the guys that don't like it, for you guys that don't like it, this is probably driving you crazy. But I can't help it. I love it. And then I sand it down and make it nice and soft. And my dry brushing on this was just any which way. You're not going to see it as much as you think you are. It's just faded into the background, and it just gives it a little extra something. I don't know. I love it. So that's why I do it. So now that I've got that dry brush and sanded down, I am going in with my felt, and I'm just going to cut out hearts just like we did when we were in grade school, you guys. Easy peasy. So I cut out quite a few, and I only ended up using 3 of each one, and I'm just going to hot glue those down. Then I went in with a pencil, and in my own handwriting, I wrote, "All we need is love." Now I'm going back in with my Sharpie, and I'm doing my little faux calligraphy that I like to do. Just makes it look nicer and neater. I'm going to take my little red Sharpie and make a heart at the bottom of the word love, and it's done. DIY number 3, all finished. You can't get any easier than these 3 products, than these 3 projects that I've shown you guys today. You can't get any easier. They're just so simple. Sometimes the simple things are the best things. It doesn't take a whole lot to have beautiful home decor. You just got to put a little time into it. And this didn't even take that long. I love it. So again, you guys, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I want to thank you for being here. I want you to be blessed, stay safe, and craft something beautiful today, you guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.